Oh yeah, T H Thom here for the tribute. VHS, Bartlett High, 508, Webster has saved each and one of our lives. Now fall back. Tré Beez, Pdot, Jaca Da Beatmaka, about to educate you goons.
Give me the mic and I'll reignite what you need in life. Take you back to school and I'll teach you how to read and write. You might see me in my green and white Adidas stripes. I clean up nice, I speed the light. I'll see you at the pole. I don't mean to be divisive, but Jesus Christ is the only key to me defeating all my evil vices. And I'm just giving you the Reader's Digest. We don't just beat the game, we can beat the side quest. Who knew that a Jacob could be this timeless? This ain't a TikTok, so please be kind and rewind this. I'm a rapper, of course I understood the assignment. I make Emcees choking, need a heimlich. In Bartlett High, around the time 2005, I was live on the stage with Pdot by my side, getting props in the same room that they dramatized. I might have dropped the mic, but I ain't dropping lines. Ooh, you're giving me a weird look. You should sign my yearbook. Tell me how you really feel if you don't appear shook. Beezy, put another quote in my yearbook.
Remembering them Bartlett days when I was a senior, graduated from some harder days. Now you never seen them unless it's time around the holidays. Back like a tramp stamp, but even with a transplant, you can't take a heart away. Tré Beez, he slides on these melodies. Any beat, he gon' ride like Jeep Cherokee. Y'all know the squad, but there was a rival crew. They tried my dues, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, there was a beef, we wasn't scared of defeat. Never dared to retreat, we came through with it. We was there to compete, improve my lyrical speech, and keep my ears to the streets. I stayed studious, used to skip class, still ace in the test. Y'all know NV was the place that I rep. You wasting your breath if we ain't in top 3. Besides Kyle P, I believe Jake is the best.
Ooh, you're giving me a weird look. You should sign my yearbook. Tell me how you really feel if you don't appear shook. Pdot, put another quote in my yearbook.
Hey yo, come on and listen. Platinum was my map when I was lost and missing. Put the fire to my back and straight got me lifted. Together never slack, yeah we rock the district. Now there's all this distance and I'm reminiscing. Way back as a juvenile with a brutal style. Like what you gonna do to Kyle? It seems foolish cause I was just a stupid child with nothing to lose, trying to prove that my crew be wild. I really wasn't doing fine. I got expelled in 8th grade and homeschooled for 9. Came back still slacking, stayed back in 10. And then 11th grade came, I stayed back again. Dropped out, it just didn't work for me. 9 years passed, I went to university, working 60 hours a week, nothing harder to see than a high school dropout with a college degree.
Ooh, you're giving me a weird look. You should sign my yearbook. Tell me how you really feel if you don't appear shook. TH, put another quote in my yearbook.
Alright, we know VHS didn't save us, but it did change us. Whether that's better or for worse, here we are. Webster, Massachusetts, represent.